guys, it's Jovi and welcome back. Thank you all for showing up and coming today to the Jovi B show. Oh, y'all, I got some food coming. So, I'm just saying. Please don't forget to like this video, right? Like it now, like it later, just like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. So please follow, please subscribe. And I just wanted to come and talk to y'all about some stuff that's been going on. And yeah, so before we begin, let's drop this intro and get on with today's show. Hold up. You know what I did forgot to do? I did forgot to tell people on the Instagram that we live. Hold on. We live. Okay, there we go. Wait, I just saw Sephora giving away samples. What they say? Let me tell y'all, if you are not a member, please don't forget to join our membership. Please don't forget to join our membership so you can be a part of our member-only streams, plus our members-only group chat on Instagram, which $72, which is just, they be supporting each other. They be dropping information. They be dropping codes and all of that good stuff. All right. So listen. We're going to go over to Instagram, okay? We're going to go over to Instagram and just go over some of the things I've saw. We're going to shout out to On-Site. We're going to use On-Site. Where's my paper? Okay. We're going to use On-Site to go over some of the topics that I want to discuss today, right? We're going to go over the topics. We're going to talk about the topics, and then we'll get to the comments, all right? So don't be messing with me up in it. I know how y'all be doing. All right? So let me pull this up. Hold on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. So our first topic of the day, I wanted to talk to you about this girl called India Royale. Apparently, alleged child. So she dates this rapper called Lil Durk, right? She's dating Lil Durk. Again, we know I am not into the little 20 bopping, and what the hell they doing. But I thought they were cute, they look cute together or whatever. And apparently they have been in a relationship for a long time. Apparently somebody said something. People thought they had issues and were breaking up like a month ago. Apparently not. Apparently they're working on their problems. But see, my major issue with this whole situation, I'm gonna pull it up for y'all. Y'all already know me. My major issue with this entire situation regarding Lil Durk and this girl is like, first, I thought she was, listen, but like I said, you got to pay attention to people, okay? First, I thought this girl had her head on straight, okay? I thought she had her shit on straight. I thought she, had kids for him and, they were, their business wasn't out in the street necessarily like that. It wasn't like, Jayda, we're going to talk about her later. It wasn't like Ari Fletcher. It was real calm, right? She was like, I don't want to be in nobody. I don't want to be in no drama. My name Bennett. I ain't in it. That was the vibes that she had, right? Allegedly, apparently, okay? Allegedly, apparently, her shit probably messier than everybody else's. Listen. So she posted this. Let me shrink myself. She posted this. Hold on. Okay. She posted this. It says, y'all can't make me mad about being the sixth baby mama. I read that. I was like, bitch, what she say? What she say? Six? He got 6. That don't mean that he only got 1 kid with the other 5. What? But we're not done. Then she says, I knew I was going to be that when I chose parenthood over Planned Parenthood. How about when you should have chose birth control over even putting yourself in this situation and position, sis. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. You here. You here now. You here, sis. You here. You in this situation. Okay. All right. Then she wrote, I'm the baby mother, the obsession, lover, friend, authorized user on bank card, and beneficiary. Talk to me nice, bitches. Wow. So who's not talking to you nice? The other baby mamas? Listen, you aren't his wife. She said, I'm the baby mama, the obsession, lover, friend, authorized user on the bank cards. Right, beneficiary. Okay. But like, you're not married to him. So you got everything that says, oh, we married, but the actual ring. Because anybody honestly can fight that. If something was to happen to this man tomorrow, anybody can fight that. Shit, if he get up in a bad mood and he mad at you, he could change you from being a beneficiary. You know what I'm saying? He could change you from being the best. If he meet baby mama number 7 and he like her more than he like you, okay, that can be changed. We're not even done yet, y'all. Then somebody says, he will get on here and tell y'all know he lives in the pocket of my P word. And then I swear to y'all, I did not bring this up for this part, but she said, somebody else said, I'm going to assume this is his baby mama, one of the other 5. Child, this is just too much chilling. But okay, Pisces be so strong in their delusions. She's so cute though. Didn't I tell y'all the other day about that regarding Kevin Samuels? We're gonna talk about Kevin Samuels in a bit. But did I tell y'all the other day about that shit regarding they live so hard in their delusion? This shit is fucking insane. This shit is insane. And it's like, sis, I don't know if I would have told people that. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I don't know if it was beneficial to you. I don't know if the other 85 baby mama's child then says something to upset you or hurt your feelings, but I don't know if that was the best thing you could have said about your relationship and about your dude. The being so ecstatic to be baby mama number 6 is not a win for me, and they both seem very young. You know, I don't understand the obsession with just being a nigga 85th baby mama. That means that there are 5 other chicks who, if they all go to child support, they shit come before you because you number 6. And then you're not even a wife. You are literally you are them, but delusional as hell. Because if you weren't them, right, he would have put a ring on your fucking finger. He live in the pocket of your pussy. Okay. But the pocket of your pussy apparently ain't working that well, because if it was, you would have had a ring on your damn finger. I don't know, y'all. Is it just me? Am I bugging? Am I bugging? Am I losing my mind? Because it don't make no damn sense. If you're so important to this man, you benefit. What she said, let me pull this. Let me look at this shit again, child. She says she is the beneficiary. He live in the pocket of her pussy. She's 6 baby mama. He's obsessed with her. She's his lover. She's his friend. She's the authorized user on bank cards. Bitch, but a lot of people be authorized users on bank cards. Niggas be out here with multiple bank cards, authorizing multiple bitches to use their cards. I'm just saying. Niggas be out here doing the most. That ain't nothing. Beneficiary for now. Okay? And talk to me nice, bitches. What does that mean? That means that their kids can't get shit unless they nice to your whole ass? Like, I don't comprehend what you actually mean. So now I got to question everything about you, sis. That's all I got for you. That's all I got for you, India. That's all I got. That's all I got. All right. Now we're going to go on. Let's talk about Lil Uzi again. Let's talk about Lil Uzi again. Okay. we're gonna pop these people off the screen, and we're gonna talk about Lil Uzi. And y'all know I made a video this weekend about Lil Uzi. And did I go too far down? I made a video this weekend about Lil Uzi. Here we go. Here you go. About Lil Uzi being accused by his ex-girlfriend Brittany Bird, who looks like his type 100%, right? Of dragging, of dragging and three-piecing in a biscuit JT from the City Girls. I got up. Y'all know I really don't even like record on the weekends. I probably should. But anyway, but I got up and I made this video. When I saw that, I was like, what the fuck is happening right now, right? So he apparently has been accused of beating the shit out of JT. JT gets up defending herself, telling everybody that he doesn't do that Brittany is a hater, yada yada yada. Even though that we have watched JT like attack the hell out of this girl. Like, in my opinion, she's attacking the Brittany girl because she's jealous of her. She's jealous of her because I don't care what nobody says, and nobody's going to be able to convince me otherwise. Brittany is who Lil Uzi actually wants to be with, because she tossed his ass to the side and stopped answering his calls. He started messing with JT, right? JT know all this stuff about this Brittany girl, but she's never had any communication at all. This is according to JT. So how do you know all of this stuff about Brittany, right? Nonetheless, Brittany says she was dragging her. She was, he was three-piecing a biscuit, her, and she felt bad for her. And JT got up being very upset, basically saying, oh, just because bitch talk low, don't mean that she this, that she did, she that. The reality is, I feel like JT is not educated. She's a ghetto bird, right? No shade, no tea, but she's a ghetto bird. There's levels to women, right? There's levels to women. JT is a bird. She grew up ghetto. Brittany is educated. Brittany has a good vocabulary. Brittany can speak well. Brittany is more of Lil Uzi's type. And from what I gather, from what I saw over this weekend, JT was out here going ham shit. And Lil Uzi said, what? Nothing. He said nothing about it. Why? Because the person who said it, that's why I figure it's true, because I didn't see him say anything negating it. And the person who said it was the girl he actually loved and want to be with. JT was out here talking about, oh, you saw me pop out with him, and then the next day you asked him for $20,000. The real rap is that she could have asked that nigga for $20,000, and he probably sent it to her. Don't sleep. The real rap is he told you that dumb shit. He said, oh yeah, she gonna ask me for money, yada, yada, yada. And he probably sent it to her. Okay, this is how men manipulate women against each other. All right, your beef ain't with Brittany. Your beef is with this nigga who playing you like a retard. Now, we're going to drop into this on-site article, on-site post, where this nigga says, remember, I'm a rapper that started fashion, merino boys and gifts. He started fashion? I didn't know that. I know there was, what's with these new age, all these little new age kids, he ain't even new age. He's probably 5 years ago, thinking that they somebody, like people weren't out before them. He carries a purse. And in my opinion, he switches, how I walk with a nice switch. I got a real good walk. He walks, he skips, he wears purses. Okay. What? But again, remember the whole story I just told you that popped off on Sunday, on Saturday? This man ain't mentioned that. But he mentioned this. Let's go. So they showing him looking like this. Is this sexy? Okay. Little shorty doo-wop with 27, with 20, what it was, $24 million stone in his forehead. Look at him. He looked like he want to be a bad bitch. I don't like men who want to be a bad bitch. You can't be better than me. That's JT problem. And we have people in the comments that are like, no, he doing this for JT and JT only fucking with him because he got bread and shit. I really think it's JT all up in my comments, or friends of JT's all up in my comments, because ma'am, it don't look that way. Ma'am, it don't look that way. He done put $24 million in his forehead. He got $24 million stone in his forehead, and y'all apparently still live in an apartment. He live in an apartment, you live in an apartment, both of y'all live in an apartment. There's no way in hell my man got $24 million in his forehead and we live in an apartment. It's no way in hell. It's absolutely no way in hell my man got $24 million fucking dollars in his forehead and we live in a fucking apartment. Ho, I will stab you. Look at him. He's the baddest bitch. I like that bag though. I ain't even gonna hold you. Is that Versace? I think it is. Look at him. Okay, I'm done. Okay, sorry. So the point is, he has been accused of beating the bricks off of JT. And she's the only one who's saying that he didn't. The ex-girlfriend is, in my opinion, is telling all the fucking truth. The ex-girlfriend is telling all the fucking truth, in my opinion. That's why he can't speak on it, because he knows that she's telling the truth. JT wants to think that her having money, and that's why I really don't feel like he's tricking the way she say he is, right? Or he's doing all this shit. All them comments, if y'all paid attention to the video I made on JT on Saturday, where JT, in my opinion, or her little homegirls was up in there talking about all the shit Uzi do for her. Just like that Respectfully Justin interview. Like I told y'all then, and I'm going to tell you now, I believe Young Miami. When Young Miami said that she went on a date with old boy and he bought her $50,000 in... and he bought her $50,000 in furniture the day they went out, I believe her. Do I believe... Hold on one second. I think my food is here. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Sorry, guys. Do I believe it? Absolutely not. Because like I said, any woman, I've always find... Damn dog. I always find women... You hear him? He's so ghetto. I always find women who want to talk about all the money they have, all the things that they have, and all the things that they can do. If your selling point as a woman, I really truly feel this. This is male selling points. I'm gonna just say this, okay? If your selling point as a woman is how much bread you got, bitch, you not winning. You getting got, and you tricking on niggas, and you paying the rent, and you doing all of this shit because that's the most that you have. I don't know if it's the ghetto poor mentality. I came from the hood, like that's great and shit, but I also know ghetto chicks who don't think like that. I really feel like those women who... You comparing yourself to this girl, Brittany. If she's so poor, if she's so downtrodden, right? If you got the nigga, right? Why you still on it? Why you still telling her how much money she don't got and how much money she got? I already told you, that bitch, it don't matter if that bitch is on welfare. She'll take your fucking man because you stupid. And your value as a woman is not tied up into what you got in the bank. Sorry, not sorry. It's just the truth. Okay. That's Lil Uzi and his little bitch made ass. Okay. Hold on. Already? Okay. Next, we're talking about Tommie Lee. We're talking about Tommie Lee for two reasons. This is a Tommie Lee / Kevin Samuels portion, okay? Because I'm gonna just put these two together because that's all I can do is giggle. All I want to do is giggle about this shit, okay? Where we at? I gotta find it. Hold on. So while I look for it, let me, Tommie Lee got blasted by her daughter recently. Sorry. Let him finish bark because I'm gonna kick his ass if he bark while I'm doing my stuff. Give him a second. Shut up. God damn. I'm trying to record this video a specific way, and here he go barking all up in the background, barking like a little fucking like he ain't got no home training. Where are we? Okay, Tommie. Hold on. Where the fuck is it? Oh, here we go. I went past it like 3 times because anyway. So this next part, we're talking about Tommie Lee and, like I said, Kevin Samuels. If you haven't seen, Kevin Samuels seemed to get a giddy joy over just being in communication with Tommie Lee, which I find completely ridiculous. And I find it funny as hell because he's always talking about, well, from what I gather, from what y'all ladies have told me, he's always talking about, value and women would match children and all of this shit. Like Tommie Lee is a deadbeat mom. Okay. Tommie Lee is a deadbeat mom. Like, I don't know what else the fuck to say. Let me pull this shit up. So Tommie Lee's daughter jumped up on Instagram and let everybody know this is her oldest daughter. Happy Mother's Day to the best. You've been here more than the people that brought me into this earth and literally took the time out to understand me. And anytime I need help with Nakari, I guess her daughter, Tommie Lee's a grandmother? Bitch. Okay. You're always there. Know that you care, and I thank you and appreciate you, right? So I'm going to read the copy. The copy says, Tommie Lee's oldest daughter give her grandmother a happy Mother's Day shout out and thanks her for being there for her more than the people that brought her into this world. Okay. So listen. We've all watched Tommie thug it out on Love and Hip Hop. Tommie's so out of control that they literally shut down taping. It was like 2 years ago, they literally shut down taping. Tommie has been arrested for like child abuse for going up and wilding out in her daughter's school, right? I guess she thinks all the hustling and all the scamming, right? To buy these kids things, when the reality is they actually needed you to be a mom. So you was so busy running around trying to find niggas with the bank that you miss being a mom. Now we all know I don't like a poor nigga myself, but like a part of all of that, in my opinion, is the stability of it all. And where's the stability of it all when you didn't raise your children? When your children were out here being raised by grandmothers and, uncles and every fucking body else except for you. We've watched Tommie go after her mom, okay? But this is the type of woman that Kevin Samuels, what's the word? Y'all know what I mean. This is the type of woman that he does. Let me tell you, shout out to one of my subscribers. I swear to God, I wasn't even going to talk about this, but since we talk about Tommie, let's talk about it. One of my subscribers sent me a video of the nosy people on YouTube. I love y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. I love y'all. I love the people that'll go. Apparently, Tasha K interviewed Kevin Samuels. Am I watching it? No, I'm just not. I love TK, but I'm just not watching it. But nonetheless, so Come to find out, okay, this is Kevin Samuel's Tilo, a little T. I found it on this a channel, okay, that one of my subs sent me. Kevin Samuel's, they paid for this shit, boy. They paid the fee and everything. But they posted it in their video. Anyway, so they requested it and they posted it. Child, they said Kevin Samuels, y'all talking about he was a cheerleader in school. Apparently, all he wanted to do was be a cheerleader. I told y'all these fucking Pisces and they fucking fantasy lives. So apparently, this nigga don't even have a college degree. This nigga didn't graduate college. College was too much. The work was too hard. Okay, he didn't have a college degree, and according to his child support payments, which were like $200 a month, mind you, this nigga don't pay child support. He didn't pay child support. It's like $200 a month. But again, $200 a month is a lot of money when all you bring in is I got the child support documents here. I'm not gonna put them on the screen because they're not my documents, but I'm gonna tell you what the shit say. Okay, the wife, the ex-wife, okay, the wife made $24.48 a month, $2,448. Kevin Samuels made $892 a month. His child support obligations were $142. $142. His child support obligations were $142. He made $900 a month. No wonder he wants women. What I tell y'all, boy, no wonder he wants women to just get with the nigga who is trash, because he was a trash. Don't I always tell y'all that these men, the Derek Jacksons of the world, the Kevin Samuels of the world, all these men who do things like this, not all, but the majority of these men who do things like this, they're just trying to make you fall for their game. Okay, he's 50 something years old, just got his life together. We spoke that he's been living in a room for however long. I don't know, child. It's $142 a month, sir. He was too, let me find out. He was too fly to go get a job to make $142. Bitch, you could have made that shit in McDonald's. If you was that important, if your life was that important, you would have stayed in school. But the fantasy is all a fantasy, I guess. The fantasy is a fantasy, okay? All right, the child support obligation is $142 fucking dollars, and you couldn't pay that. No wonder his daughter don't fuck with him. But he exonerates. It's not exonerates. Y'all know what word I'm talking about. Tommie fucking Lee. He walking around looking like a Louis Vuitton fucking superhero because this is the first time in his life he's able to afford it. Now, we all know, yes, he's going to hit 1 million subscribers and he's doing extremely well for himself right now. And, if these stupid niggas want to listen to it, that's all, that whatever. You can't really do anything about it. But I really think the ramifications of a man like that and the worthlessness of it all, you know what I'm saying? The worthlessness of it all. And now you winning because you figured out to tell these to tell other worthless black men that it's okay if they're worthless. All they need to do is find a woman with low self-esteem, like apparently he did his last 2 marriages. It seemed to me that Kevin married these women so he can have somebody to pay the fucking rent. I'm sorry. It seems like that's the situation. Okay? I don't know. I don't know this nigga personally, but I just think that this whole shit is fucking crazy. Shout out to the sub who sent me the link to this video where the guy went and purchased the certificate to see if he didn't graduated college. Child, let me tell you, the lies will come for you. I graduated. I told y'all I got 3 degrees. I got associates. I got 2 back. I already told y'all, and I might be going to get another one. We'll see about that. But sir, Tommie Lee need to sit down and she need to stop asking Kevin Samuels for fucking advice. And she probably need to fucking call Ayana and ask Ayana for advice, because you keep trying to figure out how to get a nigga when you need to worry about your fucking children and how much they fucking hate you. That's Kevin. I wrote a list. because I'm gonna edit the video later. I wrote a list. Anyway, where are we now? Where are we now? Okay. So now we're talking about Bianca Bonnie. Okay, I've spoken about Bianca a couple of times. I really like her, but I believe she has extremely low self-esteem. She wrote that song Chicken. Did she write Chicken Noodle Soup? No, she didn't. She wrote another song. I can't remember. I can't remember the other song she wrote, but nonetheless, she wrote this poppin' song like 10 years ago, right? She was on Love and Hip Hop. She's not on Love and Hip Hop no more. She was obsessed with her baby daddy. She was on couples therapy celebrity edition. Y'all know I love me some fucking couples therapy. Nonetheless, she's dating this dude. I can't remember his freaking name right now. So she's dating this dude, and she go on celebrity couples therapy, couples whatever, and come to find out that the dude was messing with a girl, right? He had a girlfriend. It was blown up on the show. They even voted on putting her off the show, right? It's obvious on the show. Okay, let me just, it was obvious from the show that she wanted a nigga that don't want her. Okay, we need to learn when to put ourselves first, because your obsession over this nigga who told you a million times, a million different ways that he didn't want you like that. It was good because you were just around. You were a placekeeper for whenever whatever girl he didn't want, you know what I'm saying? Whatever girl he did want was ignoring him, not fucking with him, broke up with him, and then he could pick you up for a little twirl and a little splurl and put your ass back down. She turned around, got pregnant for this dude, and when she got pregnant for the dude, she was letting people know she had a trapper nigga baby. She said that shit. She had a trapper nigga baby. Now she got him for the rest of his life. Oh, Lord have mercy. It was a whole thing. The chicks calling her, telling her, picking up his phone. But see, the reality is that ain't your nigga. The reality is he told you he don't want you. You expecting so much out of a man who told you in a million different ways he don't want you. He don't even fuck with you like that. Okay, look. So Mother's Day come around, child, you think she got a Birkin like the rest of them girls? Girl, she got papers. She said, make sure you choose who you have your kids with wisely. Happy Mother's Day. Bitch, we all was telling you that, but you didn't want to listen because you knew what you knew. You knew that if you forced yourself, this is the thing. It's like some women believe that if they force themselves on these men, he's going to realize you're the one. Bitch, he knew already how you felt about him and he still don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to force a man to love you. You can't force anybody to love you, a man or a woman. He's either going to love you or not. Okay? And he just don't fuck with you like that. Then she wrote, hold on. She wrote, let me pull this up so y'all can see it. Instead of wishing me a happy Mother's Day or sending me a gift for taking such amazing care of my son, I got sent court papers to ruin Mother's Day, as if I was ever allowed to heal from my postpartum depression. I'm so glad I have the people I have around me, or I would snap. Shiz. Now let me read some of these comments. Old girl over here said he showed you who he was on marriage boot camp before the pregnancy, but go off, sis. It's like, I want to feel bad for you, but I can't feel bad for you because this nigga showed you. He told you he didn't like you like that. He told you that whole aura, I'm gonna make you. I remember there's a part where there was like some test results of like the lie detector results, whether if she slept with some dude. Once she didn't sleep with the dude, you knew you didn't sleep with the dude. So the people gave him the results in an envelope and told him he could open up the results if and when he chooses to. He could rip them up, whatever. He could open, whatever, right? She got into a whole fist fight with this nigga to make him open up that envelope. Like, again, trying to force, bitch, who gives a fuck what that envelope said? Because you know you didn't sleep with old boy. What are we doing? But all of those vibes, I'm going to force this man to love me. If I'm around enough, if I claw enough, if I call enough, if I do more, the reality is, especially as a woman, one, what's meant for you is for you, period. What's meant for you is fucking for you. And if you have to force a man, any man, to see your value, if you have to do work, okay? If you have to do things to make him realize how important you are to him, or make him realize that you the one that'll hold him down, he don't give a fuck. He already knew that, and he knows these things. They know these things, and they don't care. No parts of you trying to make a nigga love you is going to make him love you. It's gonna make him look at you like you are sad and fucking pathetic. Get your fucking life. Okay, it might have worked for y'all if you weren't so fucking sad and pathetic and just desperate all over. If you would have actually moved on, if you would have actually jumped on that other nigga dick and had a whole relationship with him, maybe, and that's just a maybe. I'm just saying, maybe you could have possibly had a relationship with, what's his name? Chauvez, whatever. Maybe a couple years from now, because you would at least show that you gave a fuck about your own, you had enough self-respect to move on. When a nigga say fuck you, believe it. Okay. Now we going to the, hold on, let me get there. And the fucking Birkins, and why people, let me tell you something. I get it. I love gifts. Let me start this off by saying one of my love languages is to buy me a really nice gift. Something that says, you know me, you've been thinking about me, and I'm worth this. Okay? That makes me feel loved. I get it. But I'm starting to think that some of y'all will literally sell your soul for a fucking Birkin. Now, here go Asian doll. She was dating King Von, right? She got on this whole kick about, she's not doing nothing. She want marriage. She don't want to be no baby mama. I think some of these girls really need to just understand what exactly it is you're saying. Like when we say things like, we want stability. Right? We want stability. No, I don't want no dude who ain't got his shit together. No, I don't want, he needs to live like this. I want him to own property. I want him to, this, because it creates stability, right? A stable life. These women are literally out here selling their souls and accepting Birkin bags in return, and don't even have the nigga. They don't even have the nigga. So let's do this. She said, for sure, I'm choosing my baby daddy wisely. Bitch, I thought you was trying to get a husband. This is what's wrong with y'all. You trying to choose baby daddies when you should be trying to get the one who gonna put a ring on it and lock it down and not be the nigga 85th baby mama. But Jayda got every color Birkin and a car you can imagine. But little baby out here fucking and sucking, everything moving. Don't get me wrong, them Birkins is cute. She got a car. Oh, it's so nice. It's real nice. I ain't gonna hold you. It's real nice. Some Birkins are real cute. I don't like this dark purple one in the corner, but they real cute. I love white's my favorite color, so that white one is it for me. But like, at what point are we not buyable? At what point Lil Baby is just her baby daddy? Like we were talking about Lil Durk earlier. He is just her baby daddy. Okay. He's been cheating on her. There was a story earlier this year or late last. Child, I can't keep track of the time. We're still on semi-lockdown, child. Where he was fucking prostitutes and like he out there fucking and sucking everything, and you want a relationship like theirs because what? Yes, they had a nice time together. I saw the pictures, little Mother's Day party where he was a little Mother's Day party when he was with her. And their son, my stomach is growling. I'm hungry, y'all. He was with her and their son, and they're having fun, they're celebrating, and all this good shit, right? But he probably, before he got there, he probably called his other chicks and wished them happy Mother's Day. Probably sent them Birkins. These niggas buy Birkins like you buy white t-shirts, like by the pack. Let me just get 10 of them shits. And just doll them out to women, and you're really just choosing that over just some sort of fucking self-respect. Oh shit, thank you Patrick Pitts for the Cash App. Patrick sent us $75. Thank you so much. He said, happy belated Mother's Day. Thank you so much, Patrick. Thoroughly appreciate. I see you in the chat. I'll get to the chat in a minute. Thank you so much. You greatly appreciate it. All donations are thoroughly appreciated, right? Where was I? Yeah. So that's one. And then let's pop over to two, because I'm so fucking over it. Like, I get it. And y'all know I get it, because we all know how I feel about men who cannot provide, right? We all know how I feel about men who cannot provide for their families. This nigga Meek Mill. So first, let me read the copy. Can I just say, I like Milani's. I like the 3 bags she got more than I like the more than I like the color of the bags that Jayda got. Let me just start off with that, okay? It says, it looked like Meek Mill got his baby mother, Melania, all the way together for Mother's Day. She did her own minor version of Megan's lyrics, though. She wrote, yeah, I'm in my bag, but I'm in my Bible too. That's why every time you see me, I got a new blessing coming through. Thanks, baby daddy. So, okay, she's in a jet. She got 3 bags. I ain't gonna lie, it looked cute, but Meek Mill, one, he kind of stupid in the head. Oh no, wait, hold up. I'm trying to see if it's the same 3 bags. Oh yeah, I don't know if this is orange or what, or red. Either way, depending on the picture. Different shit look different. So Meek Mill gave her 3 bags after he done got her pregnant, all because Nicki left him. Got her pregnant, tried to have a relationship with her, and now she's a baby mother. She has become and added herself to the baby mother's limelight and the baby mother section of fucking the BET awards, okay? Which is very sad, because she is a very successful woman, and I think that she would have been able to, like, you don't have to. This is what I'm saying. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to have a baby to think that a baby's not going to keep a man, number one. And Meek Mills is not that bright to begin with, so I don't even know why you would want to have a baby with him, because then, to me, I'm all about breeding. Child, I couldn't have a baby with a nigga that's stupid, because I would be concerned for my baby's, mental capacity, okay? But I just want to say I am not okay with that. I'm just like, so the Birkin is just it has gotten to the point where it doesn't even mean anything no more. So what? A nigga gave you 3 Birkins. What that mean? He gave you like you got like 20 in the closet, and we probably got 1 or 2 for every bitch he fucked. What it mean? It's like when T.I. was buying Tiny all them cars, all them used, I don't know what car was used, unused, whatever. When he was buying all them cars, he was buying a car for every chick she found out he was fucking. Like, I don't see that as being winning. I would prefer my nigga just not be out here fucking and sucking everybody in the street. But that's just me. All right, so let's get to these comments. Let's get to these comments, y'all. Hey Fly Fry, hey Pamela Hurt, hey Monogamy, Mahogany. Why is that Monogamy? Hey Laney, hey Joshua, how are you, puppy? Hey Shay, I don't keep up with these heathens, but I'm sure he doesn't want to be with JT. I gotta keep up with the heathens. It's what I do for a living, child. And I was like, started fashion. Like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? He does skips. Hey, DC, how are you, sis? Hey, Latu, I heard you. I hope you had an amazing birthday weekend. Okay, I was like, I bet not see Latu nowhere online except for being amazing. I don't know who they were, but like they were going really hard trying to convince. When they go really hard trying to convince you that it's not true. He be doing this and he be doing that. Bitch, who you trying to convince, me or yourself? Hey Fly. Hey Danny, how are you, boo boo? He says a lot. Lordy, shake my head. That's what I said. It's a lot. It's a lot. I hope y'all enjoyed the how I did it today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Maybe I'll see if I could like get the pictures and shit ready so we could add pictures to this discussion. But I think it went well today. Happy Mother's Day to all of you ladies. Happy birthday to Latu and happy Mother's Day to all of you guys. I hope you had an amazing Mother's Day. Me and my daughter enjoyed it. I can't, y'all know I post her sometimes, but I really don't necessarily do it all the time. We had a party. She made here into a club. She made the lights start flashing. She got like the little, it was a lot. It was a lot, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank her very much. She's so thoughtful. It's a Taurus in her. She can't help it. Where are we? She said, I don't believe it. I really don't believe it. I think when you have to scream it so loud, I don't believe you. I swear to you, I don't believe you. He is ghetto. Oh shit! What just happened? I don't know what just happened. Tutu Thing. Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate it. Please don't forget to join our membership. And if you're a part of the membership, hit up Mahogany or Jayda, and they can add you to the group chat on Instagram. The group chat on Instagram, it's a lot. It's a lot be happening in there. We entertain each other, we support each other. So it's a great experience. So don't forget to become a member today. She said, don't come for us Pisces. Shay, I really mean, I told people already. It's not the Pisces women. It's the Pisces women. To me, is a vibe. It's the Pisces men living in their fantastical lives. Yes, he made $800 a month and couldn't understand why his wives that he married, probably, again, it's my opinion, to provide for him. He couldn't understand why his wives got sick and tired of his ass. Why they didn't want to take care of his ass? Because in his mind, he's the man of the household when he bringing home $800 a month. Child, I can't. She said, wait, so they let him in Kappa Alpha Psi when he was in college, then he must have gone a year or two to be a Kappa. I don't know, but he didn't graduate. And they even showed, I'm going to tell y'all the name of the video because the girl did send me the thing on Instagram. So I'm going to tell you. The guy who made the video about it, right? He was, hold on. He said, wait a minute. Where is it? Y'all hear my stomach just bubbling. I'm hungry, man. I gotta see. Hold on. Because a lot of people send me messages. Okay. It was Kitty. It was Kitty. Kitty sent it to me.
What's going on?
Kitty sent it to me. The page where I got it is named The Poor Black Man. That's his page name. Like, so he went looking. And he's, saw all of that information. And I was just like, Jesus Christ. Exalt. That's what I meant. I get tongue tied sometimes. Kitty. Yeah. Thank you, Kitty. It was Kitty who sent it to me. And when I was looking, I was like, I was watching first, because y'all know I'm like, I don't really fuck with Kevin Samuels like that. I don't necessarily want to talk about him. But then I'm like, let me just look. So I looked at the fucking video and I was like, oh. And everything that I said about him, as how I think as a man he is and why he do the things he do, he just mad at women because he still want to be treated like a man, even though he wasn't doing shit to be one. Exalts. Thank you. Thank you, Patrick. I thoroughly appreciate the donation. She said, I have one college degree and I will see. He don't have none. Okay. He said, and that's what I meant to say. And a part of the video, he just said he couldn't pull through. He couldn't do it. And it's like, okay, but like, why lie about it? You know what I'm saying? You just couldn't do it. So, but okay. She do. Shit. That's the problem with these stuff. Yeah. Because it's like, what the fuck? Because again, you sit up in the dark and you try to what? She said, please don't give this dude shine. He is a byproduct of an inner counterterrorism ploy against the woman. Well, I don't be wanting to give him sign. It was chicken noodle soup. Okay. I thought it was, but then I thought that might have been old girl. No, that was lipstick popping. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The one who looked like Bow Wow. Anyway. Mahogany says she can call them out without having to agree, who tried to use his big words in the wrong way while speaking. There you go. He likes to play the part. He's not actually that. You know how some people say, fake it till you make it? Okay, I get it. We say all the time, put yourself together. We tell women to do that all the fucking time, and it's crazy. That's what he has to have watched She-Ra and a lot of these other channels, because it's the whole, create the person that you want to be, present it, and you will eventually be that person. But see, all of that other shit is a fucking lie. But okay. And again, the fact that you want to bash Black women and try to make it our fault that's the thing. And I've said this previously, a lot of these men want to make it our fault that they didn't succeed in life. It's not our fault. That was your fault. Like, it was your fault you didn't succeed. It was your fault you dropped out of school, sir. It was your fault. It was your fault your wife couldn't respect you. A woman is going to respect you if you take care of business. She's going to respect you. You don't have to ask for it, okay? But, when I bring home $2,500 and you bring home $800, I don't think sucking your dick is in your future, sir. I'm just saying. Thank you again, Patrick. Thank you so much. She said they don't want him putting it out there that he's one of them, child, with his Louis, because he couldn't afford anything else previously. I would thoroughly, please hit that like button, all that. Court papers. Why didn't she? What papers? Court papers. Court papers. Maybe restraining order papers. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe restraining order papers. You would think that it would be reversed, right? Like maybe, I don't know, sis. But maybe he wants custody. Maybe he wants visitation. Maybe he wants whatever. The whole vibe is just fucked up because now look, over what? Over again, over a man. We talking about Bianca, over a man who didn't want you, sis. Patrick said the narrative out here should be men. If you have daughters, please be the best male figure in her life. Men, black. I don't know what a high value man is, but I know what a man of character is. There you go. Men of character. These men don't have no character. That's what it is for me. It's like you have no character. You are just whatever. You spew these, too many of them spew their seeds everywhere. And they get mad that they got child support. Then they get mad that they get hit with paying for all of these kids that they spewed everywhere. They waste their lives. They go to college like him. He's so busy trying to be a fucking Kappa instead of fucking studying. Now you out here still claiming a fraternity, but you didn't even graduate. You didn't even graduate. Like, what do you value? Like, where is the value? It's wild to me. She needs to work on herself because she's fucking crazy. Yes. Be accountable. Mahogany said KS is one of those so-called self-proclaimed geeky dudes who wanted a popular girl in junior high and high school, and he blames black women for not getting popular girls. Should blame himself. That's why he joined the cheerleading squad. Child. But anyway, that's all we got. I'm over it. I'm over Kevin. I'm over the whole thing, But I appreciate you all for coming. Okay. Love you. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden, because there's no other way to live it. And living your truth. It's not that hard. Shit happens.